This is the first video I've filmed for my 2020 bikini prep season. I am currently 5 weeks out, but in the video clips I'm 7 weeks out. So it's taken me a while to edit this and everything. I'm going to take you through some posing with my posing coach, Raja, through a leg workout, and then we went to Universal, so I just showed you some things that I packed to stay on track. This prep so far has been really good. It's way different than last time. Schedule wise, I'm no longer just working for myself. I have a full-time job, 8 to 5 on the weekdays, so you know, working around that schedule, not being able to make my own schedule has been different, but I've figured that out. I'm in a very supportive relationship. Jay has been amazing. He goes to the gym with me, not today, but he goes with me almost every day. He does an hour of cardio with me even though he doesn't have to, and he has no interest in bodybuilding, but he lifts with me, he does cardio with me, he, you know, eats healthy meals with me and everything like that, and he's just amazing. So that's been a big difference as well, having that support system. Obviously things have been weird this year with COVID and quarantine and everything at the beginning of prep, which is probably why I didn't really make any videos. It was quarantine. The first like month or so of prep was we were still in quarantine, the gyms were closed. I just worked out at home. I did walking / running outside for cardio. So I'm glad the gyms are open again. Things are getting kind of bad in Florida again, so I'm hoping the gyms stay open. I kind of started freaking out today a little bit, or this weekend, I guess, just like the uneasiness. I made so much more progress like in the gym. I do have stuff at home like a kettlebell and TRX and stuff like that, but it's just not the same as having like machines and barbells and all that stuff, so, and the treadmill. So I'm just hoping the gyms stay open. First world problems, I know, but that is happening. Last time I was just on a meal plan. I ate the same thing every single day for 20 something weeks. Obviously changed the serving sizes and stuff as we got closer to my show. This time I am doing macros so I can choose my own foods, and I do eat a lot of similar things day to day, but I can choose them myself. So that's been nice, being able to be a little bit more flexible. I don't feel like restricted. I think last time I didn't really feel restricted. I had no issues like eating the same thing every day, but now being able to eat the things I want and kind of switch things out more, I enjoy that more. So that's different. Cardio wise, I only do the treadmill, steady state, incline walking, like 10% incline, 3 to 3.5 miles per hour. I've been having to ramp it up lately just to get my heart rate up because I adjusted. I train 5 days a week, like I lift 5 days a week. I have 2 rest days. Now I do cardio the 6th day, so I really have 1 full rest day. And I have 2 refeed days, so I do 5 days lower calories and then 2 refeed days. I like having that. That's also different than my last prep. My last prep I had cheat meals, not just refeed days, so it's a little bit more controlled and planned, even though last prep I just had like a pizza every Saturday, so I guess I was eating consistently the same thing, but I think it's better to like know exactly what you're consuming. So that's different this time. I have a different posing coach. I have Raja, my posing coach, as you'll see. She's awesome. She's totally changed my posing. I think it's way better. I'm just working on becoming more confident and really like owning it. Like I've got the routine down, but I just need to like be like, I own this routine. I've got this. I'm still working on that, so I'm 5 weeks out now, but I'm improving. I got a new suit from Angel Competition Bikinis. I actually just sent the top back for them to fix it. It was a little bit too large, so they're taking like 2 inches off of the strap. I ordered, so I didn't get the kind that you tie. I got the kind kind that has like the crystals or whatever linked in the back. It's beautiful, but it was since you can't tie it, it has to be like perfect length or width or whatever. So I sent it back. They're fixing it for free. I just had to pay to ship it back, but that's it. And then they're gonna fix it. So you'll see me practicing in my old suit, and I'll still have that as a backup one. I'm loving the color of my new suit, and I'm really excited. And of course, I didn't say who my coach was. My coach is Paul Ravella this year. He is so awesome, and the team is great. It's different from last time because I had like an in-person coach and team, so that's been a little bit different. I don't like train with my team or pose with my team or anything, but we all connect online. We do like a Zoom meeting every week, and Paul is great. I'm like learning a lot from him. My first competition season, my goal was to just get up there, do a good job, see how I place. I really wasn't concerned with like winning or anything, and I'm not gonna lie, this year my goal is to win my class and win the overall, and then qualify for nationals. I think everyone who places qualifies this year or even competes because of the COVID stuff, but we'll see, and that will give me more time to get ready for national stage. So that is my goal. Bigger goals this time around, but I've had 3 years of an off season to build, so I'm excited to see what changes I've made, and the posing will definitely help. So I'm excited. So I'll try to make more vlogs across the next 5 weeks. Maybe I'll take you through like a work day and show you what that is like just how I schedule everything. But yes, I'll take you through the next 5 weeks and maybe take you through after that to the national stage, because that's my goal. So enjoy the video. Okay, so here is just a clip of me practicing before I hopped on my call with Dayraja. We do all of our posing on FaceTime, although I will see her in person at the show I'm doing, so that'll be good. I'll get to get some tweaks in person if needed. You'll see in the upcoming clip that we changed this part right here and just changed some of the arm positioning, like this part right here.
So can you square your shoulders a bit more towards me? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then make sure you're arching that lower back. Yes. Bring that left elbow a little more forward. I want to see how that looks. And then put it back. A little more forward again. And then turn those hips more that way. That way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, relax. Yeah, you want to place them down. There we go. And now we're gliding.
Yay! That helps a lot.
Go ahead. Better. Better. Yeah. And then ladies face forward and walk it back.
So I posed with Dayraja for 30 minutes, and then I went to the gym for a leg day. This was 7 weeks out, so it was shortly after the gyms opened back up, after being quarantined for a while, so I'm just getting my strength back up. You will see most of my leg day here. Paul does all of my workout training programs. I just prefer to have my coach do it for me, even though I'm a trainer. I just want to be able to go to the gym, not think about it, and make sure I'm following a good progressive overload program and not like trying to throw in different things all the time. So I've been loving his programming. This is a 6-week program, but I've actually repeated the same one. This is my 3rd time doing it, and then after this one he's going to change things up a little bit, but I've been making a lot of progress here and really enjoying it. So what I did during the quarantine is I took the same workout program and just substituted exercises that I could do at home with dumbbells, kettlebells, the TRX, etc. So I tried to do similar things while I was at home. Alright, this last clip is from when we went to Universal. I just wanted to show you what food I brought to stay on track. So I brought some broad beans, protein bars. For drinks I brought bubblies and 0 sugar monsters. And then I brought my icon meals for my main meals, so some shrimp stir fry, some custom meals which was salmon, potatoes, and asparagus. And then I also brought some shrimp, I think it's shrimp and root vegetables, which is really good. So these are all frozen, and I just brought them to the hotel and kept them in our fridge, and we had a microwave. We were only there for like 2 days, so everything stayed fine in the fridge, and I warmed them up and was able to stay on track. I also, for breakfast, brought Pride Foods cream of rice and that little bowl, which makes it easy to make and clean up. And that is it for this vlog, so I will keep recording the next upcoming weeks. Thank you for following along with my little journey, and I will catch you next time.